got hotter than it was before. You know, I gotta say, I am incredibly grateful for my dad. I say this because he and I are both on our way to go and fix my car tire. Oh, I should totally be wearing shorts. What am I doing? Wearing jeans, and it's, oh wow, the car says it's 97 degrees. I've just been inside all day and really wasn't planning on going outside. So I was just thinking, like, I'm on my way here to go fix my car tire that I popped the tire a week ago, and I parked it pretty much in the parking lot of our shop, mechanic shop, and they've kind of been giving me the runaround in the sense of like, oh, we'll get it done today. They didn't get it done today. Oh, we'll get it done today, the next day. They didn't. Like, it's been there for a week. So, but it was making me think this morning just about, like, a friend of mine last September had just lost their dad in a tragic accident, and they were talking about like how much they realized, like, man, like, of course they miss him just in general, but like all the little things in life that the dad would help with that now he's not there to help with anymore. And it made me just think about that this morning, just in the sense of like, my dad was away, like, so he finally got back this morning, and I called him and I was like, hey, would you be able to help me with this? He's like, yeah, absolutely, we'll do it later today. And just the concept that, like, it made me think, like, if my dad had passed away, like, how much harder doing stuff like this would be without him, and I'd have to figure it out, and it would remind me that he's not there, just like it reminds our friend. So that's really sad. Oh, there he is in his big monster truck. All right, well, here's the spare. All right, tire change success. All right, I got to be honest with you, that was significantly easier and went significantly faster than I had expected. Significantly easier and significantly faster than I expected. The only thing is, like, I definitely would have needed him because my lug nuts, which is the part, like the nuts that are on your car, like connect the tire to the car, were bolted on with a machine, which means like we tried getting them off without the machine, like just with pushing them, like with the little metal thing. Impossible. So, like, thank God my dad has every single tool made ever. So he pulled out that tool and we zipped them off really quickly. So, dude, thank God for dads, and that went so much easier than I would have expected, to be honest. So I want to share this concept that I've been thinking about lately, and it talks about contentment in the sense that I've noticed myself, I've been finding myself looking for contentment in the future, meaning like putting my happiness in the future, in the sense that being like, oh, if only, like, I just want my career to be a little bit more, so like I could be on tour and playing more shows, and then I can be, and then I'll really be happy, or making more money so that this doesn't happen or that happens, and I can do this or I don't have to do that, and then I'll be happy. And I realize, like, my prayer lately has actually been learning to find contentment with where I am right now, and not in the circumstances. Well, every year I do, I pray for like what my word for the year will be. And one of the things I was praying for, and this year, like last year, for example, it was freedom. And in the sense of, like, honestly, like I really feel like I experienced freedom from anxiety last year. And this year is resilient. It's actually my church's word, and I borrowed it from the church. Is resilient joy. Like learning to be joyful in any circumstance, and actually the circumstances are not determining your joy. Actually, your joy is, you have your joy despite any circumstance, and that's what I've really been trying. And I actually realized lately is like that it's trying to live it out lately, and it's actually been a little hard, which means that like I'm actually like have to try, but yeah, like just. I do want to be further in my career, like especially like to give me and my wife more options with, now that we have a baby and stuff. And like, it's like, I guess that was causing some frustration, and it's like learning to be like content in the sense of like, I have so much already just in life, not even necessarily monetarily, but like, and also like, the fact that like with a healthy baby and a great baby, and the fact that I still get to do what I enjoy, and just learning to find contentment in that, and while also working hard towards and being excited for the future, learning to find contentment with what we have.